Alright, hello there, and welcome to today's edition of Video Game Music on Piano. I'm going to delete all Talk No Games requests. Today is, hello there, All Talk No Game. Hello there, Fabian G810. Hello there, Gene Anonymous. Hello there, part of Eric. Say hi to the rest of Eric for me, as long as both of you are on good terms. Good to see you, Legias Joyce. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Gibson Lens. Everybody go follow the one and only Gibson Lens at twitch.tv/Gibson Lens, where you can watch Gibson Lens play the music of legendary composer Bert Chang and give rad movie reviews. Good morning, Wombat Hole. Morning, Soft Guitar. Good morning, Taladar. I think I got the music choice right for when that scene happens in the game. Good morning, F7 Phoenix X. Alright, non-controls other part of Eric's Fallen Pride secret. Yeah. Alright, today is Sunday, July 12th, 2026. We've officially been in the second half of 2026 for about 12 days. Give or take. Actually, I wonder what that is down to the day. Halfway point in 2026. July 2nd is the halfway point of 2026. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, the weather in Chicago today. Let's see, we got clear skies. It's 82 degrees. Feels like 86. We got a high of 84 and a low of 68. Precipitation is 0 inches of rain. Wind is 6 miles per hour from the northeast. Sunrise is at 5:26. Sunset will be at 8:26. The UV index is 7, which is high, so if you are going outside, please put on sunscreen unless you want skin cancer down the line. Air quality is 60. Visibility is 10 miles. Humidity is 61%. 68 degrees is the dew point. Pressure is 30.21 inches of mercury. Pollen is 1 out of 4. Let's see. There is a Cubs game today at 12:40 p.m. That is in 1 hour and 21 minutes against the Cincinnati Reds, taking place in Cincinnati. Is that time local or Cincinnati time? Wait, yeah. I have no idea. Hey, is there Cubs game or is there not? Google's giving me conflicting results here. In an hour. Okay, yeah, okay. It's funny because like I typed in Cubs game today into Google search, and then it showed me the like widget that shows you MLB today Cubs at Cincinnati Reds, and where it usually shows the score. But then the AI overview, which seems to be wrong, said there is no scheduled Cubs game today as the team has a designated off day, which just means look at the schedule, because that's conflicting information, and it's always wise to not trust anything you see on the internet. So do not trust anything you see on the internet. Don't trust everything you see on the internet, possibly including me. But I trust Soft Guitar to be on top of all that, so everybody tune in to the sports channel in my Discord to get official Cubs news brought to you by Soft Guitar. All Talk No Game says, on the day the AI model was created, there was no Cubs game. Is that not helpful? I have no idea. No idea, man. Alright, in today's gaming news, nothing happened since yesterday's gaming news, because yesterday's gaming news was in the evening. So, if you've got gaming updates for where you are in your favorite game, please feel free to share. I haven't done much gaming since 10 p.m. last night. I don't think the gaming industry did much since 10 p.m. last night, especially since it was the weekend. I'll Talk to the Game says, I am struggling with the pacifist character in Brotato. I don't know anything about Brotato, so that sentence reads as really amusing. Are you trying to be friends with this pacifist character? Are you trying to defeat this pacifist character? Are you trying to ask it out on a date? Are you trying to turn it into French fries? Tell us all about this pacifist character in Brotato. You play the pacifist and fight aliens. I think you need to re-examine your definition of pacifist. I think if you were a pacifist, you wouldn't possibly fight aliens. You might try to, like, be conflict avoidant and avoid them, or try to, like, persuade them or something. They want you to lean into avoiding enemies. I see. How's it going, Callie332? Good to see you. Good morning. Wombat Hole is struggling with all the ways that oxygen, not included, is making me fail. DLC. Is oxygen a game? I thought it was something we breathed. Or is the name of the game Oxygen Not Included? I'm guessing the game is called Oxygen Not Included, which sounds extremely suffocating. Okay, let's see. All Talk No Game is also not impressed with Claire Obscure. Yeah, you know, All Talk No Game, I totally understand. When everybody, like, talks about how good a game is, you know, like, with me, if everybody talks about how good something is, it becomes extremely difficult for that thing to impress me. You've also not... Oh. Alright, well, I'll talk no game. Just so you know, Claire Obscure sucks. That should set your expectations really, really low. Part of Eric says, my uninformed guess that the Cubs were going to win yesterday turned out to be correct. Nice. Hooray. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very good. I should put my Cubs hat on for the game. Hold on. That's right, Gene Anonymous. I said it. The Claire Obscure sucks, and I'm just saying that so that All Talk No Games expectations are set super, super, super low. If you want chill, play Frostpunk. I see. Yeah. Part of Eric predicts that the Cubs are going to win today. Yeah. I also predict that the Cubs are going to win today. That's right. Totally uninformed prediction, but I think I'm siding with part of Eric on this one. Are you familiar with the movie Rookie of the Year, starring Thomas Ian Nicholas, where Gary Busey plays like a pitcher who hurt his shoulder one day, and Thomas Ian Nicholas ends up being this kid who got hurt and then can magically play with the Cubs because he pitches really, really fast. And then it also has Daniel Stern, who played the tall criminal in Home Alone, as a really goofy, like, trainer guy who says something about hot ice. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with it. It was a movie I enjoyed a real lot as a kid. And I think I watched that movie along with The Sandlot a whole lot. Yeah. Let's see. We have a funny video about Rookie of the Year in the Sports Channel. Let's see. How's it going, Evil Panda? Good to see you. Okay, I will watch this off stream because it's kind of a spoiler for the movie. Sort of. Oh, that's on the Cubs channel? What? Why is this on the... Is this really on the Cubs channel? This is 10. This is a 10-minute video. What? One's in chat if you've seen the movie Rookie of the Year. I've seen it at least that many times. Hey, Soft Guitar, have you seen Rookie of the Year? I think you would really enjoy Rookie of the Year. Soft Guitar says, I need to watch a baseball movie. Yeah, I highly, highly, highly recommend Rookie of the Year as the next baseball movie you watch. Is Kevin Costner Field of Dreams? Is that the movie I've never seen where they say, if you build it, they will come? Okay. Man, haven't heard about Kevin Costner in decades. Wonder what he's up to. Gibson asks, is Rookie of the Year an official suggestion? Yes, Gibson Lens, I highly recommend Gibson Lens, I think you should watch Rookie of the Year so that you can evaluate it. I think it's a childhood favorite for a lot of people, especially those of us who grew up in Chicago, because the movie does take place in Chicago. Some people would say it's a heartwarming kids movie. Other people would say it's cheesy. Where you stand, I have no idea. Undecided. We will only know where you stand if you watch the movie. Man, movie night, I should learn how to do that. And play DVDs and pick movie nights. That would be interesting. I don't own it. Add it to the list. Hooray. Hooray. The movie that I don't recommend because it's probably super cheesy, like a little. I think more cheesy than it is heartwarming is A Kid in King Arthur's Court, also starring Thomas Ian Nicholas. Yeah, I enjoyed that one, but it's hard to watch. Little Big League, like Little Big Planet. Yeah. Is that the one with Women's Baseball League, Rosie O'Donnell? I don't know if I saw it. I don't think I saw it. Another one I liked was, and I only saw it like a few times, I hadn't seen it since, Angels in the Outfield with Christopher Lloyd of Back to the Future fame. Yeah. Oh, that's A League of Their Own. Okay. Well, then I don't remember which one is Little Big League. Okay. That's A League of Their Own. Okay. How's it going, Beastlands? How's it going, Pinecone? Good to see you. Yeah, Rookie of the Year is a blast. I also enjoyed the soccer version of oh man, okay. The other two sports movies, well, let's see. One sports movie I would recommend, which is kids based, is what's that one with Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill? Little Giants. I think that was a pretty fun movie. Yeah, Little Giants and what was that soccer one with the orange-haired kid from The Sandlot? The Big Green. I think that one was okay. Man, lots of good sports movies. Do they still make sports movies? Let's see. All Talk No Game says Little Big League is when his grandfather, Jason Robards died. 12-year-old Billy, played by Luke Edwards, suddenly becomes the heir to the Minnesota Twins baseball team. It's a dream come true for the baseball fan who believes he can get the Twins out of their current slump by managing them personally. Of course, managing a pro baseball team is a lot of work, and some of the players aren't crazy about taking orders from a preteen, but Billy's honest approach and love for the game can be just what the Twins need. Got it. Softar asks, how's Moneyball? If I remember correctly, Moneyball is a pretty good movie, although it's more about baseball team management than it is baseball. There's also a book. Moneyball is based on a book, which I read the first third to half of it. I thought the book was really interesting because it goes into separating stereotypes from data. And it talks about how people back in the day would determine if somebody was a good player by how they look and how they like conduct themselves. And then this guy, Billy Bean, his baseball career didn't work out, but he ended up like managing a team, and he rebuilt the Oakland A's based on data and not the traditional methods of scouting and running a team at the time. You know, he would like look at like hits and just getting people on base as like the main stat with the help of his data team, and it helped turn the Oakland A's around from being not that great to pretty great. Yeah, it's totally like a data-driven movie. Gibson was Kung Fu Soccer from Stephen Chow was recently... Wait, what? Gibson one's... that movie name reads like the combination of two very good movies. Yeah. I remember enjoying Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu Hustle both separately. And those both had the same director. That's right, I'll talk no game. Sabermetrics. That's right. Ahmet Hole says, oh no, not the trading card game. I mean, kind of, yeah. Like, if you look at baseball, it's all about stats. And if you're going to run a baseball team, like, why not run it based on stats? It's like a semi-sequel to Shaolin Soccer. Is it a sequel to Shaolin Soccer, Kung Fu Hustle, or both? Man, I have no idea what Mutant League Football is. And I remember playing the Super Nintendo game, Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball. It was like a game I rented from West Coast Video, or Suncoast Video back in the day. And like, it didn't feel like a basketball game. It felt more like a hockey game. Because you like walk around and like steal the ball from other people by running into them. What about baseballs? What about baseballs? I know nothing about baseballs. All right, here is Pursuit Corner the Culprit while all of you list off more movies. never saw Air Bud, but looked fun. Looked fun. How's it going, Gene? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, that was Pursuit Corner the Culprit from Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, composed by Masakazu Sugimori. Thank you very much for the request, Gene Anonymous. Everybody go follow the one and only Gene at twitch.tv/oh hi, it's Gene, and you can say hi to Gene. Yeah, Air Bud was the movie with that one golden retriever who played basketball. Pretty sure the best sports movie out there is still Space Jam. Yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, Homeward Bound was another good animal movie. All right, let me pull up Coin Song from Final Fantasy VI over here. Thank you very much for the 25 months, Wonder. Wesley says Rookie of the Year is the best sports movie. Wesley, what's your favorite part of Rookie of the Year? While I try to find some fun Rookie of the Year scenes. Hey, Anna Melissa Keys, how's it going? Good to see you. Here, let's watch a Rookie of the Year trailer. There you go. Okay. Or not that one. No, nope, not that one. Nope. Wrong. Here we go.
Mom, come on.
Hold on. All right, now I need to switch to this scene. There we go. What? Is it not? There we go. Okay.
Mom, come on. I got a game.
Henry thinks that he's actually going to play today.
Henry Rowan-Gardner had a dream.
Rowan-Gardner, get it right there.
Playing in the major leagues. Only one thing
I got it.
stood in his way.
Home!
Reality. Until one day, everything fell into place.
How long will he have to be in the cast?
August. And now rotate from the shoulder slowly.
Whoa! Funky butt loving.
Did he say funky butt loving?
Those tendons have healed a little tight.
Now, the kid who wasn't good enough for Little League
Mom, watch this.
is pitching
Gosh, Henry, you're one of the Cubs.
God.
Hey,
in the big leagues.
I'm the new pitcher.
12-year-old Henry Rowan-Gardner, the youngest person in history to play Major League Baseball.
Hi, Henry. Welcome to the big show. Now!
But what can one sixth grader do against pros like these?
Give me the good stuff.
Anything he wants.
Whoa!
Give them the cheese. The hot, stinky cheddar. I dare you to run. What? What's the matter? Chicken?
I'm not a chicken, you're the chicken.
This summer, the majors.
Hey, pitcher.
Where was that? I gotta figure out that
to a
location.
minor.
Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt.
Rookie of the Year.
Gotcha.
Curious about something. Oh, it's O'Hare. Okay. That's right. He strikes up Barry Bonds. That's right. How's it going, Peter? Good to see you. Yeah, this is the underground pathway to Terminal C, I think, or not Terminal Gate C in O'Hare. Anyway, okay. Wow, it's like I thought I recognized that. Good morning, Peter. Hope you're doing well, or maybe good afternoon. Peter says, didn't his arm magically heal at the end to win the last inning via trickery? Good stuff. Maybe, Peter. I think you might be thinking about a different movie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're thinking about a different movie. Because we're trying to get people to watch the movie Rookie of the Year. All right. All right. Next up, we have a request from F7 Phoenix X for Coin Song from Final Fantasy VI. All right, that was Coin Song from Final Fantasy VI, composed by Nobuo Uematsu. Thank you very much for the request, F7 Phoenix X. All right. Man. How's it going, Parlock? Good to see you. And now I'm trying to think of like all the movie genres that were like really big in the 90s that don't really exist anymore. You know, like wholesome kids sports movies or just wholesome sports movies in general. People really aren't making those anymore. Wesley says Angels in the Outfield was mid. Oh man. How's it going, George Zimmerman? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. What else? Animal movies. Pretty sure if they were to make animal movies nowadays, they'd be CG. Oh yeah, the Ernest movies. Yeah, I don't know. Probably plenty of them. All right. Next up, we have a request from F7 Phoenix X for Shavat. The Wind is Calling from Xenogears. This is the theme of how do you describe that place? Oh, I'm thinking of Solaris. No, this is the theme of a fancy town in the sky. Hey, Bluvian, how's it going? Good to see you. Milo and Otis. I don't remember what that is. That's right, Annalisa. Annalisa, the other Zeal. Annalisa, did you play Xenogears? I don't know if I knew that. How's it going, The Dead Gardener? Welcome to the stream. Let's try again. How's it going, Idu? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is it's the Boss RC30, the two-pedal one. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 1, 4. I don't know if I like that bass. I took this way too slow. Yeah, this is too slow. One, two, three. Be a little faster. Let's try a little faster. 2, ready, go. Nope. Didn't get the loop right. How's it going, Kat? Good to see you. You're doing well. Annalisa, the trash can is how you delete one message. Trash can is delete one message. Clock is time the user out. And then the no sign is get them out of here. Okay, I'll talk no game. Alright, fine. Oh, yeah, you have to turn on mod icons to do that. It's true. How's it going, Eric MG? Why not? Why not? Where's the timbre? Yeah, it's not perfect. Also, if you put the wind too loud. Oh well. Alright, that was Shavat, The Wind is Calling, from Xenogears, composed by the one and only Yasunori Mitsuda. Thank you very much for the request, F7 Phoenix X. Also, everybody go follow the one and only Animalisa Keys. You can watch Animalisa Keys be an animal with the keys and do things like bark, growl, and meow. All right. Next up, we have a request from Fabian G. Well, I'll talk no game. Annalisa Keys is indeed an animal, so yeah. Got to meet Annalisa Keys at VGM Con, and we totally forgot to play music. Like, I don't know what happened. Because we totally could have like. Yeah, right? Exactly, Annalisa Keys. It's like, we probably go through the whole soundtrack. I do ask, how long did it take you to train your ear to recognize tones inside a key? That's a great question. Can you clarify what exactly you mean? Because that will phrase that'll influence how I answer the question. What exactly are you trying to do? Leslie says, I just learned about the lightning bolts in the sheets. You talking about the quarter arrest? Are you talking about Yep. Here are the lightning bolts in the sheets. Eric says, I'm calling them that from now on. That's right. Good old lightning bolts. Great question. Wesley, what do you call these things? So yeah, for example, the tones G, E, and B flat are played in the key of C major. Want to recognize the tones inside the key fast when you hear them. So after months, you only hear G and lose your way in the melody. Question I have for you is, what are you trying to do upon recognizing them? Because just hearing them I think just hearing them for the sake of hearing them isn't enough. Like there has to be a reason for it. Like, are you trying to improvise? Are you trying to compose? Are you trying to transcribe? It's kind of. I'm trying to see the big picture around the question that you're asking. Trying to find melodies on the piano, improv, and compose what you have in mind, but let's say transcribe a melody from a song. Okay, so, if you're transcribing, I suppose to directly answer your question, it took a very long time. It took years, and people find mistakes in things I've done all the time. You lose your way when it's a melody. Yeah, it just takes a really long time. For me, I end up having to write down what I'm doing, and if you've ever seen me transcribe anything on stream, you'll see that I listen to literally 1 or 2 seconds of the music, maybe 2 seconds, and then I write down what the note is after I play 3 or 5 notes around trying to guess what the note is, and then I write it down, and it takes a long time. After doing that for years, I still have to, after years, I still have to guess what the note is sometimes, and it has nothing to do with what the key is, because the thing about music is that songs, even when you see you got to separate what you see on sheet music versus what the song is actually doing. The key signature on a song doesn't mean that the song stays in that key all the time. ID says, I had a great piano teacher or player tell you it's very bad to find notes on the piano by pressing them. You have to first hear them. Hey, I mean, got to do what works. I don't care if it's good or if it's bad. If it works, it works. And that's my take for it. Yeah. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, oh well. Yeah. I would rather have something that works, that I can iterate on and get better or worse at, and get better at, than set the bar so high that I never get anything done. But yeah. There's a. I think 2 streams ago I was transcribing something at the start of the stream, and that process looked like this. All right. Precipitation is where is that? Here's me starting to write the song out of it. All right, let me get to the part where I'm actually transcribing. All right, so it sounds like C minor, G minor over B, probably A dim, and then back to G minor. Song might be in the key of G minor, because a lot of A naturals here, so you can give it a B flat, an E flat in the key sig. How's it going, Venus World? Thank you very much for rating and bringing your community over. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, I'm Jared. I play video game music on piano. Thank you for bringing your community over. Let me know if there's anything you would like to hear. Everybody go follow the one and only Venus World at twitch.tv/Venus World, where you can watch Venus World play piano, play lots and lots of piano, and you're from England. Wow, awesome. Across the pond. Very cool. Very cool. I do follow you. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, if there's anything you want to hear, let me know. I play music from Final Fantasy. Mario.
Me too had gifted a tier 1 sub to Venus World. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Chrono Trigger. Street Fighter. And even Clear Obscure. Even Castlevania, yeah. Thank you for the follows. I'm Mom Beaver, Infrared Jaren N7. Thank you for the sub to Dead Gardener. Thank you very much. Thank you, Annalisa Case. How's it going, Eslin? I know I will get back to showing you that transcription clip. I'll get back to showing you that clip if when the stream dives down in like an hour. All right. Next up, we have a request from Fabian G810 for another medium from Undertale. Oh, thank you very much for the 100 bits. But yeah, if anybody would like to request anything, please check out the song list at !SL. And yeah, and there you'll find a list of a whole bunch of songs. And again, everybody go follow the one and only Venus World. Have a hype train. The way hype trains work in this stream is if you say names of games in chat, I will try to play music from those games to the best of my ability, and I might skip some. Sorry if I do. Yeah. So I think we'll start with Bubble Bobble. Chrono Trigger. much, Corumbras. RPG. All right, there you go. That was a bunch of video game music. Thank you, everybody, for the hype train. Thank you for the kindness, Vina, Core Umbras, Marto Musica, Nalani Proctor, Made to Raid. Appreciate it. Everybody also go follow the one and only Nalani Proctor at twitch.tv/Nalani Proctor, where you can watch Nalani Proctor exams. That's right. Watch Nalani Proctor exams. All right. It takes us back to, yeah. How's it going, Eslin? I don't know if Un Vietnam was obscure enough for you, but it's a good one. I think it's obscure on Twitch. Anyway. What a good song. All right, back to another medium from Undertale. As long as it's not Alicia. Oh, man. I can listen to Alicia all day. Alright, that was another medium from Undertale. Cool song. Cool song. Here is a live concert of martial art performing that song. That's 13. Where's 18? Shoot. There we go. Man, the camera person hates me. Jeez. Yeah, yeah, totally invisible me. Jeez. I don't know, Eric MG. I'm like not in this video at all. It's so weird. And I had to like point out for the Magfest 2024 video that like the camera should be on me for the solos. It's like, what the heck? I promise you that I'm on house right playing keys. I totally promise you. Yeah, you could see me like right there for like a split second. Where was that? Yeah, far right. Yeah. Yeah. You got JMR in the far left, Corey and Strayfig in the middle, and Kevin WK of Kirby's Dream Band on the drums. To be fully, so Mix Guy is doing a lot more than just standing there. He programmed like all the chiptune and does like all the video work. It's so good. So let's make sure that we give JMR the proper respect here. He also like is a really good organizer. Yeah, JMR is really rad. Yeah, I was so happy that JMR went to VGM Con. Also, I think I'm totally done wearing dark colors on stage at concerts. Oh my god, it's me. Wow. I didn't realize it was actually in the song. Okay. Hooray. Yep, there you go. There's the Undertale song. Is it true that there's a lot of drinking at MagFest? You know, there is, but it's not as like blatant as it is at like a convention in the Midwest. Which might feel really weird for some people to hear, because there is absolutely a lot of drinking at MagFest. Like there's a lobby bar. People bring in drinks and drink at their hotel room and stuff. Some people sneak beer into their suit jackets. But I feel like people drink more at like, I don't know, VGM Con or like anime conventions. Molly says, I'd rather, is the only way to get a hotel through the lottery now? Yes, the only way to get a hotel for the past, like, 5 years or more has been the lottery. Molly says, I'd rather drink at VGM Con than MagFest. It's true. It's true. There's a video I'm trying to find here. Isn't there a video on YouTube of like MagFest ambient lobby noise for 1 hour? How's it going, I'm2? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, here we go. This is 1 hour of 2024 MagFest noise to relax and study to. See, Wesley, the thing is, the music doesn't stop. The music keeps going until like 5 a.m. This was recorded via the iPad voice memo app at MagFest 2024 on a Friday night at around 10 or 11 p.m. from the 4th floor hotel room balcony. It's kind of the opposite of that, I do. Yeah, people find times to sleep. People totally find times to sleep. Okay, alright. This is offensive to the ears. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright, next up we have a request from Evil Panda for Holy Orders. I don't know if Evil... I'm going to swap that song with another Guilty Gear song. Because, yeah. 1, 2. This is a Blue Water, Blue Sky from Guilty Gear XX. The Cubs game's supposed to start in about, what, 7 minutes, I think? right, that was Blue Water, Blue Sky from Guilty Gear XX. Thank you for the request, Evil Panda. All right, next up we have a request from Parlnock for Jazzy NYC 99. From Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. All right, that was Jazzy NYC 99 from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Thank you very much for the request. Parlnock, good song. Good song. And one's in chat if you're currently playing through Deltarune. Any Deltarune players up there? Nobody? I mean, I'm not, but I thought more people would be. Huh, weird. All right, this is Shop 3 from Deltarune Chapter 5. And why would you write this in G sharp minor? I'm sorry, A flat minor is way easier to read. Ah, geez, that F double okay. All right, let's try this out. Parlnock, did you play all the way through Chapter 5? Wait, what? I hate this key. Wait. Alright, can I download the... Can I download the MuseScore file? I don't think I can. I do not like this convert. Let's try. All right, let's just. Only 5 sharp isn't of 7. Yeah, I mean, if it's in B major, I would rather read 5 sharps. If it's in G sharp minor, I would rather read 7 flats. So, well, that's a great question, Weasley. I have no idea. Because I've only played Deltarune Chapter 1. Maybe if I read it over here, it'll be a little easier to read. That not sync? I told that to sync. That's it. Twitch. Jeez. Should be here. What? Try that again. Oh, it says request one. Okay. Let's try this one more time. There you go. That was a Shop 3 from Deltarune Chapter 5. Thank you very much for the request. Dragonmaster X _. Man, how many hours was Undertale? I feel like Undertale was like 5 or 6 hours. Alright, I don't think Legaia's Choice is here, so I'm going to bump Legaia's Choice's request down a little bit. Next up, we have a request. I'm going to play Vision's request next, because Vision isn't here very often. This is, and then we'll do Wesley's request for Another World of Beast. Hydrate? Sure. Seems like a good idea. I don't remember how many times or how many hours it took me to beat Undertale. I just remember enjoying it quite a good bit. All right, that was Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts, composed by Yoko Shimomura. Thank you very much for the request, Vision. Great song. See, Wesley, here's what I'm hearing. 1-0 in the first for Cubs. Hooray. Good job, Cubs. Keep it up. Keep it up. How's it going, Tiber? Hope you're doing well. Good job, Cubs. Man, maybe I should just, like, go to Wrigleyville for the... No, if I go to Wrigleyville, I have to figure out where to park my car. Never mind. Oh, man. All right. Next up, we have a request from Dansby. Good. All right. Next up, we have a request for Another World of Beast from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, that's a terrible fingering. One more. You gotta love that minor major 7. And also the 7-8. That is a cool song. All right, that was Another World of Beast from Final Fantasy from Final Fantasy 6, composed by Nobuo Uematsu. Great tune. Thank you very much for the request, Weasley. Super rad. Oh, thank you very much for the 169 bits. All right. Next up, we have a request from Legaius Joyce for Manha de Carnival, a jazz standard. Let me pull that up. Also known as Black Orpheus. Was that a violence reference? that was Black Orpheus from Jazz. Thank you very much for the request, Legastress. It was composed by Luis Bonfa. Cool tune. Cool tune. Now, Eric, what you're saying reminds me of the Simpsons episode. How's it going, Hyrule? Good to see you. Yeah, here is a classic Simpsons episode that all of you should be aware of. Remember, if you get hit, it's your own fault.
Get out, get out! Okay, but on my way, I'm gonna be doing this. If you get hit, it's your own fault.
Okay, then I'm gonna start kicking air like this. And if any part of you should feel that air, it's your own fault.
I better go check that out. Now, Homer, don't you eat this pie.
Okay. All right, Pie. I'm just gonna do this. Hop, 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 hop. And if you get eaten, it's your own fault. Hop, 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 hop. No! Oh! Oh! My... Oh, the hell with it.
Get out!
And there you go. Classic Simpsons. All right, Nalani, thank you for stopping by. Have a good band practice. Yeah, right, Weasley? Homer's just like drinking a beer. The heck? Jeez. All right, here is the Cheetah Men theme. It's for people who use Game Genie to cheat at games. Wait a second. All right. All right, that was the Cheetah Men theme from Action 52, from Action 52, composed by Mario Gonzalez. Thank you very much for the request. Great tune. Wesley's trying to, activate infinite lives over here? I never had a game where I could use that code, strangely enough. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have a request for the theme of Monoko. So cheat codes I put in the Konami code. Very good. You know, the code that I always knew was down R, up L, Y, B, L, R, or yeah, down R, up L, Y, B. That was my code of choice. One's in chat if you know what down R, up L, Y, B is. It's nowhere near as famous as a Konami code. But I used it like a billion times more. How's it going, Send New Dis? What's up? Good to see ya. Alright, that was the theme of Monoko from Claire Obscure Expedition 33, composed by Lorian Testard. Thank you very much for the request. Great tune. Yeah, thank you very much for the request, Shadow Diablo. Gibson Lens asks, is that Street Fighter 2? Surely there's a video that talks about this code. Man. Okay, alright, here we go. What is this video?
Street Fighter 2. Does everybody know to cheat on the Super Nintendo where the Capcom logo appears? Where you push down, right, up, left, Y, B, and hear the chime? where it turns the black screen of the World Warrior into the blue.
That's
what does
right.
That do?
That's
well,
right.
In two-player mode, you can now select the same player. Big deal, right?
Yep,
Exactly.
huge deal. Huge
well,
deal.
It kind of was back in those days. Yeah, see how that works? But did you know in Street Fighter 2 Turbo, at the exact same screen, if you do the exact same cheat, it does the exact same chime.
That's
But
also
this
right.
time, instead of giving you the two-player mode cheat like it does in World Warrior, this time it jokingly takes away your special move.
Wait, what?
Very funny,
Really?
Capcom. I saw what
I
you've
didn't know
done
that.
here.
I-
You
I-
tricked us
what?
all. But
It's not- I thought
if
it
you
enabled-
wait till after the Capcom screen using your
Wait, what?
second controller and putting the exact same cheat at the Turbo logo this time, you turned a 3-star Turbo
I knew-
into a 10-star
I knew about the
Turbo
10-star
game.
thing.
Yeah, and if you really want to test your skill, go onto the options and put the level of difficulty all the way up to 8. And let's just see how this goes. Okay, let's start
I'll let the
this
video
right
finish
off.
and then-
Okay, I
yeah.
did not expect that. This is a little bit faster than I thought. And harder, of course. It's all the way up to the max levels on both accounts. Ouch! Didn't see that coming. Yeah, not so easy. But wait a minute. I'm getting this. I understand what's happening here. But as I keep on playing, I'm really starting to get used to this speed, because I can now feel it in my hands as I push the right combinations to execute the correct special moves to keep the timing going and flowing. Oh, take that. You think you got me? I don't think you had, because I've got you.
Is there anything
And
else
that's
it
part
does?
of this game's to get you, not to get me. Now, don't
I
run
knew
too
about the
fast,
10-star
because I'm gonna
Turbo,
finish you
and I
off.
knew
My final
about
move
selecting the
before
same
clock counts down
character
to zero.
in Street Fighter
Oh
2.
no, the clock counted down to 0. I win by this time.
So
instead
here.
of giving you the
So here. Okay, what's it do here?
Yeah, see how that
So what's
works?
that
But
again?
did you know in Street Fighter 2 Turbo, at the exact same screen, if you do the exact same cheat, it does the exact same chime.
Really? Down R up LYB at the Capcom logo in Street Fighter 2 Turbo for Super Nintendo on controller 1.
But this time, instead of giving you the two-player mode cheat like it does in World Warrior, this time it jokingly takes away your special move.
That's
Very funny.
That's really funny.
Capcom. I saw what you've done here.
I kind of want to try that out.
tricked us all. But
Wow.
it-
Okay. I wonder if you can do both. If you can both get rid of the special moves and do turbo, like do 10-star turbo. Yeah, turn Street Fighter into Tekken. Yeah. Oh, how's it going, Lord 88? Good to see you. What's up? Oh man. Go Cubs. Go Cubs. All right, let me listen to this next track really quick. I totally forget what it sounds like. Oh, it's this song. Okay. All right. All right. With the bass line from that Jet song. All right, I've never played this before, so I'm going to take it a little slow. Alright, that was Mushroom Forest from Little Nemo the Dream Master, composed by Junko Tamiya. Thank you very much for the request, Eric MG. How's it going to rent this? Next up, we have a request from Dragon Master X _ for Super Mario Bros. 3's theme of Athletic. Alright, that was the theme of Athletic from Super Mario Bros. 3, composed by Koji Kondo. Thank you very much for the request, Dragon Master X _ wait, what? No, don't. I meant shout out, not raid. Alright, everybody go follow the one and only Sarah Mahoney Music at twitch.tv/Sarah Mahoney Music, where you can watch Sarah Mahoney Music play music on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings. World's best pop rock ever. Good morning and enjoy your coffee. How's it going, Ruby Weapon? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Master _Kirby _. I turned off the raid, right? I think so. Yeah. Man, we just watched one of my favorite Simpsons clips. So let's watch it again. Let's watch it again because it's just, you know, just because it's really that classic.
Get out! Okay, but on my way, I'm gonna be doing this. If you get hit, it's your own fault.
Okay, then I'm gonna start kicking air like this. And if any part of you should feel that air, it's your own fault.
I better go check that out. Now, Homer, don't you eat this pie.
Okay. All right, Pie. I'm just gonna do this. Hop, 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 hop. And if you get eaten, it's your own fault. Hop, 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 hop. No! Oh! Oh! My... Oh, the hell with it.
Wait. Are those the moves in the Simpsons arcade game? Seriously? I also want to find one more Simpsons clip. I always thought this was really funny.
Now, Marge,
Marge. Herb, I appreciate your generosity, but I don't need any gift from you.
You're too late, Marge. I got you a new washer and dryer, and I sold the old ones for $50.
No! Washer!
Go, you stupid dryer.
I watched some of The Simpsons growing up. I probably watched like 3 or 4 years of reruns between like 96 and 99, which I think is like, as I understand it, the classic like Simpsons stuff. Like once I hit high school, I definitely like didn't watch The Simpsons because I was way too busy. And I didn't watch The Simpsons when it started either. It was one of those shows that my parents didn't really care for. But I think once I was like an early teenager, I caught a bunch of reruns in the time between school and doing homework. Yeah. I also think it like objectively gets worse like after 1999 or something. Yeah. There's just some really good like classic stuff from like the early to mid 90s or whenever it started. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Beastlance 013. Some of the golden years. That's absolutely right. You know, like I can't imagine The Simpsons having like. Actually, yeah, I can't imagine The Simpsons having an episode that like has a heartwarming ending these days. But maybe I'm wrong. So after says after season 10. Oh geez, 10 seasons. Wow. Simpsons arcade game was a token eater for sure. Yep. What are you saying? What are we saying? Simpsons, X-Men, or Ninja Turtles in the arcade? Oh man, that sounds like a poll. Let's put up a poll. I'm going to copy the question as is, and you can interpret it to mean whatever you want. Simpsons, X-Men. I'll do a 5-minute poll. And Wesley, the question could mean anything from like, which of these games would you want to put in your own personal arcade? Or which of these games would you avoid because you know it would eat all your money? Or which game do you think eats the most money? Or which game do you think eats the least amount of money? Or which of the games would you make your friends play so that you could watch them play it? Or which games would you want to play? Just to clear. Okay, all right. Which game is the best? Okay. Okay. Can I vote for the Avengers? I enjoyed that one. I think I almost beat it one time, too. Although I'm not sure if that falls into the same category. To be fair, there's like too many of them. You know, like, I can see it being easy to leave this one out.
Captain America!
Man, fun game. I always like playing as Hawkeye. Is it Magneto the boss in this level?
You can't escape! You will be the one escaping!
What? Check out the fun of 90s video game translations.
You can't escape! You will be the one escaping!
Like, what does that even mean? IE2 says, is this actual in-engine? Yes. Yes, this is actual game. It's a 1991 arcade game. Oh, is HD... This is absolutely some HD emulation. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, this is some tool-assisted gameplay. Oh, this is a different Avengers arcade game. How much did the game cost to beat? Oh, jeez. Not play. Yeah, if you were to watch, like, if you wanted an arcade, like, video, it would be like somebody with a camcorder. Is there a video of somebody watching somebody play this with a camcorder? I don't think so. Yeah, oh well. Gibson says, I played the Avengers on the Genesis. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Alright, we have one song left in the queue. I'm going to close the queue since no one's requested anything, so oh well. This is Snowy from Undertale. And then I think we're going to go raid. We should be raid. Let me turn off raids, or being raided. Hello, Lucario Ran. If there's anything you want to hear, there's a song list, but I just turned it off. But if there's something that you want to hear that's on the song list, I'll try to sneak it in for you. I think we are going to raid... We'll raid Xenote Drums. He's an awesome, friendly neighborhood drummer who loves music from video games and anime. Alright, so, yeah. Hey, Blue, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy volcano watching. Alright, let me pull up Snowy. Peanuts, okay. Alright, we'll do a little bit of Snowy, and then we'll do a little bit of Peanuts. And then we're going to go raid Xenote Drums. Thank you, Eric MG and Nalani Proctor, for hanging out and making sure everybody's behaving. And, yeah. And thank you, everybody, for enjoying some video game music on piano. It's been fun. And then, of course, have a great rest of your weekend, and rest of your month. Rest of your summer, rest of your year, rest of your life. Did I thank Annalisa? She had the band hammer today. Yes, and thank Annalisa. Yes.
Big Bear House. They have given 90 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah, thank you for the gift sub to Blue, and also thank you, Annalisa, for appropriately timing out Wesley and All Talk No Game as needed. All right, here is Snowy. I thought I pulled it up already. Oh yeah, the spoilers. Oh jeez. Yeah, everybody's spoiling movies that people haven't seen, even though the movies are like 50 years or 30 years old. And that's right. Thanks to the composers, because they did a good job. Thank you, Taldar. Thank you. Good to see you. See you Wednesday. Yeah, I will see you Wednesday, All Talk No Game. Unless it moves to another weeknight, but it should be on Wednesday. Check my calendar. How many of you actually use, like, the calendar on Twitch? Like... Is that something that I need to be more on top of, like making sure the built-in calendar schedule on Twitch is accurate? Because I've just been kind of I've been relying on Discord. But it's just like, going back and forth, it's just kind of stressful. So although I think if I bookmark that calendar, that should just be a little easier. Because half the trouble is like, finding the calendar page. Because I never know where it is. Yeah, it's under channel. Okay. All right. I'm bookmarking that. Oh, I already have it bookmarked. Of course I do. Of course I have it bookmarked. Oh my god. Wait, if I have it bookmarked, then where do I... Is it this? No? Where did I bookmark this? What? Let's unbookmark it. Oh, it's in their mobile book? Why did they put in their mobile bookmarks? All right, let's move that here. Make that easily accessible so that I will actually make some sort of an effort to keep that up to date. Durant, this is I usually look at the history, though, to figure out why I lost streaks. Okay, so that means you'd probably benefit from the... So, Durant, do you, like, check the Twitch schedule? Like, more than occasionally? Gibson says I don't because they tend to not be accurate. Okay, so are many other streamers not accurate with their online stream schedule? Because mine used to be accurate when I streamed at a super consistent schedule. All talking against as well. We're improving the stream. Please consider removing Bitly on the SL. It's slow and ads. Why did they? You know, a long time ago, Bitly did not have ads. A really long time ago. Like, Bitly used to do exactly what it did. And didn't make the redirects frustrating at all. Okay, alright. I am gonna modify that now. Because that's absurd. Let's see. To request, go to the... Okay, what's that link? Okay. Streamersongs.com /songs. Okay, let me go edit that one. Go to this link. Yeah, I made those links so that it would take up less space. Okay, let's try that again. Blue, every other keyboard I have has a numpad. This one here doesn't have a numpad because of space. Okay, let's modify this one. Yeah, I am a huge numpad person. Let's see. Oh, God, I gotta update my Spotify link. Ah, jeez. Open.spotify.com. What is my Spotify link? Yeah, I'm doing it right now so that you know I'm gonna get it done. Huge into numpads. Yeah, Taldar, my phone is where the numpad should be. In case you're wondering. Let's see. Share, copy, link to artist. Sorry, we're trying to improve the stream in real time right now. Man, should just make my own redirects. Let's see, yes. Then a link to the song queue. Okay, then the link to the song queue is streamersonglist.com/queue. Okay. I don't need the streamer song list parenthetical anymore. Alright, so that means we got how. Although I should put a space before the period so that, because some web browsers interpret the period as part of the URL. Okay, then we got SL. That's right, Gibson. There are keywords these days without a numpad. Sometimes I wish I was a lot better at typing numbers without the numpad, because a keyboard without a numpad is a lot easier to fit into your backpack and take with you. But, oh well. Okay, so SL works. SQ works. All right, let me check the timers. Okay, timers reference existing commands, so that's good. All talk, no game. Are we good on Bitly? Xenout rated out. Great. All right, we're not rating Xenout anymore. Shoot. We'll rate X Protex X. Lord says, my work laptop doesn't have a numpad and it drives me insane. I mean, MacBooks also do not have numpads. Numpad is how you talk to others via pre-recorded lines for the characters in Diablo 2. That's right. That's absolutely right. How many of you want a Wololo channel point redeem? Totally hesitant on making another sound redeem because sound gets in the way of music. It does not change my shirt. If somebody knows how to do some sort of like color changer that will like identify where my shirt is. Wow, you guys really like the Wololo. What's this? What does this do? Oh, okay. All right. Upload. How did I do this? I totally forgot how to set this stuff up. So what does Toasty look like? Command name. Not exclusives. Hey, Sarah, do you have unlimited toasties? Can you type !toasty? What the heck? Can you do that again? I don't know why I gave you that ability a long time ago, but apparently I did. Okay. It only applies to normal Toasty. All right, let's see. Google Drive, Twitch. Is it under alerts? Let's see. Is it under sounds? No. Where did they put Wololo? I want to make it a channel point redeem, though. Does that not work? Let me try refreshing something. Wow, that's loud. Okay. Okay, now I have to make the channel point redemption. Okay, let's see, user level. Okay, so I got to figure out how to re-restrict the user level. What did I do? What? Wait, what? That can't be right. Okay, all right. Reward saying link it to that. Wow, I totally forgot how to set this up. All right, I'm going to do the rest of this setup later. Everybody enjoy your exclamation point Wololo for the remainder of the stream with a 60-second cooldown. For the sake of the rest of this stream, I'm going to lower the cooldown to 5 seconds per user. But only for the rest of the stream. We're going to lock it down like afterwards. Oh, let me refresh trigger fire. Try it again. I'll talk no game. I think that'd be called a Cincinnati Reds hat. I spin Juanita Cow's emotes, I'm paying channel points for it. How's it going, Nanai_Motu? I don't know what Marbate is. Mr. Protex. How's it going, DJ MC2J, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are just about ending stream. But, yeah, good to see you. I'll stream again on Wednesday. And, yeah, I hope all of you have a good rest of your week. No, Peter, not forever. Not forever.
Yeah.